Okay, this is my Super Bowl right here. On the road to the Oscars, two-time Academy Award-winning costume designer Ruth E. Carter, nominated for a history-making 5th time in her work with Ryan Coogler's Sinners.
Yeah.
So wonderful, 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 wonderful to see you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my gosh, I know that you are the most nominated Black woman and in Oscar history, and have won more than any other Black woman in Oscar history. And it was interesting, you kind of akin that to being an athlete.
I do.
What do you mean by that?
Well, because there's a lot of ups and downs in the road. There's a lot of training, a lot of preparation, a lot of study, a lot of research, a lot of sacrifice. And I was just looking at a documentary, and athletes were talking about the sacrifice to becoming a great athlete. And I said, wow, I did the same thing.
What were the sacrifices that you made?
Well, you know, you don't always go out on a Saturday night. You know, you sometimes sacrifice some friendships, and as you become a professional, you're moving around constantly.
Sure.
People were always saying to me, well, I thought you were in New York. Oh, I thought you were in Los Angeles. But, you know, when you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. Isn't that what they say? Yeah.
The passion.
I think that passion that athletes have, you know, are similar to this achievement, which, like, who's counting? I'm not counting.
I know it's us doing it, not you. It's everybody else looking, going, because we want you to recognize that. Ryan Coogler, bless him, because you worked with him before on both of the Black Panther movies. That's where you won your first two Oscars. What is it like collaborating with this young man?
Well, he's a maverick. He is really a genius, and you know, working with him and seeing his writing and hearing him talk about his passion, everything roots out of passion. He talks about seeing Malcolm X when he was a boy with his father. He talks about listening to the blues with his Uncle James, and you hear these heartwarming stories as you're crafting costumes, and you go, I'm going to add this because that's for Uncle James. I'm going to do that because that makes this costume feel a little more special.
And to work with this new generation.
And the new generation. I mean, I'm so lucky to have this journey that I've had for this long. I've been able to see some great filmmakers do their craft, and Ryan Coogler is certainly right up there.
Yeah, I want to show a scene from Sinners because, roll it here, because this takes us backwards and forward when it comes to costumes, when it comes to music, when it comes to dance. Can we roll it so she can speak to it? I mean, just talk about
there are legends of people.
Yes, well, it was written on the page. Honestly, all of us department heads looked at this scene on paper first, and we couldn't really believe our eyes. We really connected to it, and I think the connection is seen in the way we collaborate in this scene. You see Sammy, who represents the earth. You see other dancers that represent the spirit. You see past, you see present, and all that is written on the paper first, on the page first.
And you make it come to life like that. What is one costume that you saw come to life that you took your breath away?
Oh, it's the Dora Milaje in Black Panther. It took my breath away. It took Angela Bassett's breath away too, because when she saw it on our camera test day, she just started spanking me, and like, she really enjoyed it. And I think all along the way, you can travel all over the continent of Africa on that one costume.
Wow, my goodness. What would you tell your younger self?
I would thank my younger self for sticking with it, for really loving something early and staying with it, and really wanting to be a great costume designer. You know, I didn't set out to be a Black costume designer or anything like that. I set out to be a great costume designer, and I had such good support along the way. So I would thank her, and I would say, you listen to your voice, and that's the advice I give to young people, to, you know, keep going and listen to that inner voice inside of you telling you that you want to do this and you want to be good at it.
Well, mission accomplished.
Thank you.
Okay, you really have. And you know, my favorite loving basketball, but I can't be objective because I had a cameo.
Yes, no, I worked with the great Gene of Prince Blythewood. Yes. Yeah, what a journey, right, Robin?
What do you want for the Oscars?
I'm honored to be here with you.
Bless you.
On Good Morning America.
There you are.
Yes.
So what are you going to be wearing for the Oscars?
One of my designs.
There you go. Absolutely. Ruth E. Carter.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Congratulations on everything.
Thank
we
you,
want
Robin.
people to know Sinners. It's currently in select theaters, and the 98th Annual Academy Awards air on Sunday, March 15th. You're going to see this woman on the red carpet wearing hers. It starts at 7 p.m. right here on ABC and Hulu.